we power off, and then we take out the general power switch. Please, this step is really important, because if you install the printhead cable to the printer and the machine power on, it will short. It will short your printhead and short printer. So please remember, cannot do any cable connection and the print power on. So power off, remove the general power cable to be sure the machine no power. Then waiting for about 1 minute to be sure the static power is released already. Then we can start to install the printhead. So then we prepare 2 printhead, one for white, one for color ink printing, and then the screwdriver, the printhead cable for 2 printhead using, and then the printhead screw. Then we can start to install the printhead, the core parts for the printer. Okay, then we start to install the printhead after we power off and take out the print power cable. Remove the power cable to the printer. Then we open the acrylic cover. And then we open the front metal cover. And then we load down the caps by hand first time, to be sure the cap station is moving down. Then we move out the carriage to home position. Then we loosen the screw, 3 screws at the left and the right side to take out the metal cover of the carriage. Then we can take out the whole cover. Then when we open the carriage, we can see here is the ink damper and the white ink circulation sub-tank. The up is for white ink. This for white ink have 6 channel, and here have 6 channel for color printhead, KCCMM1. And also inside we find one paper here. Here is the electronic map for printhead cable connection and damper connection. So here the Nebula 35F head cable connection and ink flow order. So here is the carriage board at the top, and here is the color printhead installed to the first port. Here is for install the cover printhead, and here is for install the wet printhead. This is the wet printhead, and the ink flow is KYCM for color. For white is all 6 channel for white. The cable connection is left from the carriage board, connect to the color printhead left, and here is for color. Color printhead is for wet printhead. Color printhead left connect to color printhead left cable port, and right connect to color printhead right. And here is for white printhead connect to white printhead left, and the white printhead right port from the carriage board connect to white printhead right position. So this is the cable connection and ink damper flow. We already put the paper on the carriage, inside the carriage to get you the installation. So we can stick it on the machine, and also we must fully understand it before we install printhead and ink damper. Then we open the top cover. They also have 4 screws on the left and the right side of the carriage. We loosen the screw, then we can take out the cover. Okay, from the printhead port, we also can see they have some mark on the printhead board. Here is named left. Here we can see have the printhead. This is for color printhead. The left port, right port, mark the left, right on the board, and also for white printhead also have the left, right mark on the printhead carriage board. Then we can start to install the printhead. So we find out the printhead from the package. We open the printhead package. We take out the printhead from the cover. And first we install the printhead cable. We find out the printhead cable. We open the package, and we can find out the cable already have mark for left color, right, white, left white, right color, and 2 empty without is for backup. So then we start to install printhead. So when we go to the printhead, we can see it has 6 channels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 channels, and at the left port have the cable port, and at the right side also have the port for connection cable, and also it have the rubber ring to protect the printhead, the ink without spray up. Then we first install the left cable. The printhead installed like this way. The cover at back side with the code is at the front. So first we install the color printhead. We find out the cable named left color. Here's color printhead left. Then we install printhead by this way. First we can remove the rubber ring, and then from the printhead port we can see the pin is at downside. So we connect the cable by this way, at downside. So we just before we install, we must be sure and check the pin is flat without damage or scratched. If you got dirty, you need to use the eraser to wipe it first. Then we connect the cable by this way. Keep flat and without loosen, like this way. So this is the left cable. The pin at bottom side. Then we install the right color printhead. printhead cable. So we find out the cable named red color. Red color printhead cable. We find out the printhead. This is the right side. We found out the port. We also install like this way. The pin go to the printhead surface position. Then we install to the port, connect wire like this way, without the checking, and the pin all go inside already, not bending or scratch like this way. So this is a printhead cable connection. This is the left. This is the right. Left for color, right for color. Then we install back the rubber ring. From the rubber ring, we can see here have edge, small edge and a big edge. From printhead also, we can see here have small edge and big edge. So we install here have some tips, small tips to go to the tips here. So the tips go to this 1, 2 position. Here have tips, hole at left and hole at right. Also on the rubber ring have the bending up at left and at right. So we just install the printhead like this way. The small edge go to the back side. Like this way. Then we push down to be sure the tips is connect wire with the hole, the front edge or connect wire. The small edge, small side is go to the back side. The big edge for the tab for the ring is go to the front side. Like this way. Then we put the printhead to the first front cover. Here also we can see 4 screw hole. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they put printhead. Be careful, not damage printhead surface. Like this way. Then we find out the printhead screw. Need 4 screws for 1 printhead. We install by edge to edge. So first we install the left button. We keep the printhead flat before we install. Then we install by ankle position. This first, then go to the right top. We must install printhead vertical and horizontal. Not too tighten first, just a little bit without shaking. Then we install another 2 at right bottom and left top. Then we just fasten a little bit, not too tighten, otherwise the black plastic cover will be broken. This absent plastic cover is weak, so we just loosen a little bit. to be sure the printhead installed is vertical without bending for each angle. It's flat. Then we do the same way to install the color printhead. The white printhead. This is the left white. This is the white printhead left. Also, here have the port. And red white printhead cable. We install to the left red port. This way, same way as color printhead. Then we install back the rubber ring, the tips. Go with the tips, go with the hole. But this way, to lock wire without bending up. Please be careful. Please remember the pin is go to the down position. The pin is at the printhead surface position. Then we put back the printhead to the wet printhead port. Be careful without scratch the printhead surface. And then we install the printhead screw. Make sure printhead is flat. Not too tight the first time. And install printhead screw vertical. Otherwise, we will damage the install pallet. We install the printhead by angle position. Left top, then right bottom, then right top, then left up. Not too tighten, not too fasten, otherwise we'll damage the cover of the plastic. To be sure, all our connect wire, the surface of printhead is vertical also. Without bending the surface printhead, without bending. Then we can start to install printhead cable to the carriage board. So first we install the color printhead. This is for color, left 2 port. This for white. The first here is the inside. This is the color white, color printhead left. Color printhead left. Color printhead left cable. Then we find the left from the carriage board. We can see here have marked left. So here is left, right, top is left. So we find the left cable, we connect to left. The pin is go to backside, and also check the pin is good. Okay, when we go to the Printhead board, the carriage board, we can see here have the pin plug, left, right, for color printhead, for white printhead. And when we find a printhead cable here, and when we insert to the port, we can see here the port have one more pin than the cable. See? So we must keep the cable to right connection, cannot go to left. Here have one empty pin, it's not using. So if we install by this way, go to left, it will show the printhead and it's wrong connection. We must move the cable to right and connect with the first pin with the right position, like this way. See? See the printhead cable? The port have one more pin, empty pin at the left for each. So if we install connect by this way, it's the wrong connection. It will show printhead and board. So we must go to this way. This is correct. This is wrong. It's not wrong connection. This is correct connection. We be sure the first pin at the right is with the same pin at the right of the board. By this way. So remember, must by this way. This left, this pin, the last pin is empty, no connection. So insert by this way. See, first one, go with the first one. Then insert to the bottom by this way. So we keep the last pin empty. Here have a little bit bend, so we connect again. So this is correct. When we check to see the port, this way. The last pin at the left is empty. Keep empty. All are the same. Keep the left pin empty, no connection. Connect from the right first. The right pin, first pin go with the first pin of the cable and board. Keep the last one, the left one empty. See the black one is empty, no connection. Please remember, be careful. This is the correct procedure to install printhead cable. If you connect it wrong, it will short printhead and short the board. See, this is the after connection, good connection. The last pin is empty, and connect the first pin from the right. First pin with first pin. First pin of the cable, connect first pin of the board. Start from the first pin, then go to left, and the last pin of the left is empty. So please remember, do not connect wrong cables. The wrong port will cause the printhead port, the printhead and board short. Connect all the cables, the 4 cables, at the same way for each, to keep the left first empty, no connection. Connect cable from the edge of the right. Here also mark right. So the pin is also go to the back side. So we just install by this way. Also check, be sure the pin is not damaged, without bend. So the color printhead head, red color printhead head cable. Then we install the wet printhead head. Also, we find out the wet printhead head cable at the left white. Then we find out the port at the carriage board also have mark left and right. You can see here. Also have left, right mark. Then we start to install the first left cable. Go to the back side of the pin. Go to the bottom position. The top install wire. So this is the wet printhead head left. Then we install the color printhead head, the wet printhead head right from the bottom. The front right cable for wet ink. And we go to this port, right, and also the pin go to the back side. Flat installation like this. So the 4 printhead cable installed ready. After installation, we can see the whole connection for each. Let's check one by one. The front is color printhead head. Color printhead head at the front, this one. But the wet printhead head front. This one is color printhead head. Wet printhead head. Wet printhead head left cable go to the right position. First port. Then this one is for the front printhead head right. These 2 cable also. This one is for inside is for color printhead head. Color printhead head left the cable. This one left the cable connect to the carriage board left mark here. And right cable connect to right port like this. So please install by this way. If you don't understand, you just follow the map by this way. It's more easier and more easy to understand to get you the installation. Please do not install wrong cable, otherwise you will short your printhead head and short the board. That's a big risk and cost for you. If you don't understand, just ask a Master B or ask a Master B student or contact book support team to get the clear procedure. Just in one word, do not make any risk to get the wrong connection. Okay, so this is all the procedure to install the printhead head to the Focus Nebula DTF printer.